But one question we always ask, just how much do the ultra-wealthy really pay in taxes? And who better to answer that than the man here at our desk, Robert Frank. What do we think, Robert?
Well, David, you know, Vice President Harris making the tax rate of the wealthy a pillar of her campaign.
Billionaires and big corporations must pay their fair share in taxes. Because here's the thing, it's just not right that those who can most afford it are often paying a lower tax rate than our teachers and our nurses and our firefighters.
In fact, according to a new analysis from the nonpartisan Joint Committee on Taxation, the highest earners pay the highest tax rate. In fact, the top 1% pay an average federal rate, that's all in federal taxes, more than 16%. That compares with a rate of 5% for the bottom 90% of Americans. Half of Americans pay a negative rate of 2%. That means they actually get money back from the federal government. The very highest earners pay even more. So the top 0.01%, they make an average of $13 million a year. They paid a federal rate of 31%. That is 6 times the rate paid by the bottom 90% of Americans. So, yes, the wealthy have a higher share of income. But in 2021, that's the latest year available, the top 1% paid a record 46% of federal income tax. Their share of income was 26%. So the tax code is progressive. At least 40% of Americans paid no federal income tax. Now, for more on what the wealthy really pay, you can head to cnbc.com/Inside Wealth for my latest newsletter.
Robert, who are this 99% level that are only paying 16.4%?
Well, that's because they make a lot of their income from capital gains and pass-throughs. So the other interesting thing about this report is it breaks down where the top 1%, 0.01, where they make their income. The number one source of income for the very wealthy is pass-throughs. It's not wage income. That's most Americans for wage income. And then the second is capital gains. So capital gains rate, 23.8%. Pass-throughs, they get that 20% deduction on it. So it's less. What was surprising to me was that it was, for the top 0.01%, it was 30%. And I would think almost all of their income is capital gains. But it was much higher than I expected.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you.
The Times has a piece up just now saying that 2 of her top policy lieutenants, Tony West and some others, meeting with financial executives in Manhattan these last couple of days. And as the Times says, a sign that her camp intends to have a more open dialogue with Wall Street.
Well, the big question there on taxes is what she does with that unrealized gains tax. And there's David, I know you talk to donors as well. A lot of pushback from donors, especially in Silicon Valley and Wall Street, because if you're a startup and you have to pay taxes on the unrealized appreciation of your company, that could be very costly. So I bet that's going to come up in those meetings.